Sup, Spiggalangors, it's me, Internet Balls, and this is Community Analyzation, a brand new series. I'll be looking through different communities and see what they're all about, and then give them a ranking at the end of the video, because why not? Today's subject is the Countryball community, also known as the Poland Ball community. So if you don't know what this community is, then it's a place where people make videos, animations, history videos, and other types of content using these characters called Countryballs, which are country flags in a circular shape with white eyes. There's also comics that contain these characters. If you look through my videos, you could see that I'm pretty much one of these creators. Bro, whose autistic ass decided to make this shit? Well, that's what we're gonna find out next. Everything started on this place called Krokchan, which I guess is just German 4chan, I don't know. But on there was a guy named Wojak. He was a very popular dude. He was known for being hated by most of the users on there. Wojak was just a troll and often spoke in broken English. This led to a British guy named Falco to create the first ever Poland Ball comic to mock his home country, Poland. I'm pretty sure this is the reason why Poland is depicted upside down in the Country Ball rules. Ooh, speaking of Country Ball rules, let's go over that next. When it comes to making country balls, there's a set of rules that you have to follow of how to make them and how to make certain countries. You don't really have to follow these rules, but if you're going to post it on the Poland Ball subreddit, you kind of have to. But if it's like on YouTube or wherever, I guess it's pretty fine, but people will hate you. So now let's go over of how to make the country ball itself. Rule number 1, no circle tool. Yeah, it may seem strange, but it's pretty simple. Don't use the circle tool.
But sir, you use the circle tool.
No, I don't do it. No, I don't. These allegations against me are just so untrue. Anyways, let's get back on track. Rule number 2, draw the flag. Don't get a picture from Google, just draw the flag. Even though some flags are very hard to draw, and it takes like 300 years to finish it, it will be worth it at the end. Rule number 3, don't put lines between the colors. Yeah, don't do this. Please, I beg you. Look how disgraceful this is. Rule number 4, or step 4, I don't know. These sound like steps now, but draw the eyes. You can't add anything more than that. Draw the eyes. It's just white eyes, that's it. You can't add no more facial features, no nose, no pupils, none of that. Now let's go over the rules that are for specific countries, or country balls. Alright, so the first one is Poland. Have you seen through the video that Poland is always upside down? If you see with your eyes, Poland's flag is upside down. The red is supposed to be on the bottom, but it's on the top. The Poland flag is reflected across the x-axis. The Poland flag is rotated around the origin 180 degrees.
Sir, I think we get it. I think we understand that the flag is upside down, okay?
Okay, my bad. I got a little bit carried away, alright? A little bit. Alright, let's go over to the next ones. Alright. Singapore is a triangle. Israel's a cube.
Free Palestine!
Okay, whatever. Kazakhstan is a brick. Panama split in half. Nepal is drawn as the shape of its flag. And countries with the coats of arms on their flag, it becomes an eye patch. Now let's go over the community. With any other community, there's a good side and a bad side. You got the best, in my opinion, country ball YouTubers like YU, Poland Ball Official, Damboy, Estonia Ball. Those are like a few I like. And then you got the gens, or degenerates, like Fakquiz, Alge, or Ath Animations. Not sure how to pronounce this one. And then there's many more degenerates, unfortunately. For some reason, in the years of 2024 and in 2025, a lot of YouTubers in this community, or literally any YouTuber in general, is getting exposed for being a degenerate and talking inappropriately around very young people. There's literally a guy that has most of his content exposing these degenerates in the Country Ball community, or GeoTube. It's also called GeoTube sometimes. His name is Repentant. He makes some cool content. He's very cool. He's based. He's skibbity. Go subscribe to him or I'll tickle. Yeah, this community is sorta cooked considering the fact that there's been multiple popular country ball YouTubers being exposed for doing degenerate behavior. They may look all innocent and cute on the surface, but behind the screen is a D1 gooner. And they're not no ordinary gooner that goons to LeBron James or anyone over the age of 18. they goon to little. There's also a bunch of content farms and brain rot accounts with Countryballs. And oh yeah, and don't get me started on the Rule 34 accounts. Now that we went, I guess, full depth into this community, let's give it a ranking. Or actually, I give it a ranking. You sit down and be the good boy you are. A very unique group of people, honestly. You know, despite all the degeneracy in the community, it's a pretty fun place to be in. And there are many non-degenerate people in this community. And hopefully they don't do it in the future. In my opinion, I give it a 7 out of 10. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree and think that this community is the worst by far out of every single... This is me, Internet Balls, and I'm signing out. This is the last time you'll hear or see of me. I'm retiring YouTube, guys. Until my next video comes out, of course. That's gonna be some base skip sauce stuff.